What?
Welcome back to Mrs. P What Is For Tea, and much to the non-believing of Mr. P, we're making overnight oats.
Really? Are you
So,
sure?
half a cup measure. Do you know it's half a cup or a full cup I put in? No, it's half a cup. So half a cup of oatmeal. I've got 3 tubs. Half a cup of oatmeal in each. I'm just going to finish that one off. Perfect. So half a cup of oatmeal. Oats, porridge oats, just simple, straightforward porridge oats. But I am going to add just a little bit of oat milk to each, just to wet the porridge. And I think that the oat milk gives it. I like it in my pot. I like it in my actual porridge because I think it gives it a lovely, lovely flavour. And then I've got 1 carton of 0% vanilla yogurt. So I'm just going to spread that between the 3 tubs. I mean, this is not rocket science, but I quite like it at 10 o'clock at work. So yeah, just spread that out between the 3. Mr. P will have 1 for work, and I will have 1 for each day, Monday, Tuesday, for my break time at work. So I'm trying to discourage myself from eating too much rubbish. So I thought this might be something that would be a bit tasty. So I'm just mixing the yogurt through the porridge so that it all soaks in. And I'm adding 1 pack of breakfast topper. Is going to do the 3 of these. So it's the easiest thing ever to do, and it just makes, it's a make ahead. So these will go in the fridge. This is frozen, so this will just defrost overnight. Oh, you have little faith, Mr. P.
I was just going to say, what's that, Scotch mess?
Oh, so cheeky. There we go. 3. I don't know, breakfast, mid-morning snack, whatever.
But at past 4 o'clock that'll be, I'll have that.
That took exactly 3 minutes. There we go. So I'm also going to show you how I make a fruit salad. And once again, not saying it's the right way, I'm just saying this is my way, so be back with you shortly. So welcome back to Mrs. P What Is For Tea and fruit salad. I'm trying to eat a bit healthier, is what I'm trying to achieve, because my weight has gone, it's just going up and up and up. So in Aldi today I picked up a pineapple, a melon, and some of the wonky strawberries. So I'm just going to prep it to encourage myself to eat it more than anything, because if I have to think, oh, I'll go and cut myself a slice of melon, I personally will not do it. Whereas if it's ready just to eat, that's smashing. So pineapple, I just simply cut off the outside and then work my way round, slicing it away from the core. There we go. That hard bit of core I just reject, and then I'm just going to cut this into chunks. I don't add anything to it, and it goes. I think sometimes food prep, I mean, it does save you time, because I'll just do myself a bowl of this and take it to work with me in the afternoon rather than eating anything else. I will have fruit in the afternoon, so it does work better for me. So there we go, it's all gone in. And then the melon, this is a honeydew melon. There wasn't a lot of, I personally am not mad about watermelon. No idea why, but I'm just not mad about watermelon at all. So I'm just removing the seeds initially. Scoop those out. There we go. And out the way. Just a little bit easier for myself. And then I tend to cut it that way twice. And then it's just a case of making sure all the seeds are off. So I've got a few seeds on the board there, but that's okay. Then I chop it down and along, and then I simply run the knife along the skin, loosening the cubes straight into the container. I think Brian might be in the she shed, shouted at by the sun and air. Can't imagine what Brian's doing, eh, Mr. P?
Is he in trouble?
Oh, yes. Yep. I mean, really, the only thing I'm dirtying here is a knife and a chopping board, because it's going straight into the bowl I'm going to eat out of. I'm going to add to this some strawberries. Just a few. I bought the wonky strawberries because those are the best date on them this time. I'm just going to put them up and throw them in. So I'll carry on and do the rest of these strawberries, the rest of the melon, and that will be fruit salad prepped for this week. So thank you so much for joining me, and love you to click the subscribe button. Life here is very, very simple here in the Cotswolds. We don't especially go in for anything fancy. I'm a very simple eater, I would say, but I do like home cooked food. I try and cook everything I can from scratch, and I'm trying to introduce my family to perhaps some more healthy eating. Just all the time attempting to reap the health benefits of something healthier every day. So that's those strawberries added. And I'm just going to finish off this melon. See, this is probably, I'm not saying this is the right way to do it, I'm just saying this is my way. Nothing fancy, nothing added, just a melon, a pineapple, a punnet of strawberries, and you end up with a nice big fruit salad to see you through the week. And Mr. P's not mad about fruit. He wouldn't thank you for this. He'll eat the fruit in the overnight oats. But as far as fruit salad, etc. is concerned, nah. he's not interested. Got him some berries this week, didn't I, Mr. P?
I don't mind berries.
Yeah, you
But
have.
while you're cutting up there, it's texture I don't like baked fruit.
Yeah. I got him raspberries and blueberries in a pack. Not the cheapest, but I'm happy if he's just going to, if it's going to get some fruit in him, then that'll do for me. There we are. And the last watermelon. So how long did that take me? About 7 minutes. So actually, in 10 minutes flat, I've made 3 portions of overnight oats and a big fruit salad for, certainly gets through the beginning of the week. There we go. My hands are wet. Pineapple and melon and strawberries, all prepped, ready for the week. So thank you very much for joining us this week. Love you to click the subscribe button and join the family. And we will be back next week with a shop with me. Not sure what we're going to do vis-a-vis shopping next week, but we will be back. So thank you so much and take care of yourself. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Pop in the comments if you're a new subscriber so that we can welcome you to the family. Thank you so much for joining me today.